to talk about the second plank of our Fair Shot agenda, I want to introduce my colleague from East Providence, Representative Greg Amore. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Not only am I a state representative, but for the last 29 years, I have taught at East Providence High School. And East Providence High School is a microcosm of all the problems that exist in our public school buildings around the state. We have porous windows, we have mold issues, we have heating issues, we have a building that cannot serve students in the 21st century. Our building is crumbling, literally crumbling. If you've read the Providence Journal, if you watch Capitol TV, you'll know that East Providence High School needs to be replaced. But East Providence High School is just one example of many examples around the state. Last year we came before you and presented a school infrastructure proposal with the Fair Shot agenda. Representative Donovan and I came before you across the hall in the library and presented the Fix Our Schools Now agenda. This is an investment that we must make, and we're happy that the governor has joined us and the treasurer has joined us, and they've proposed a really solid plan to fix our schools. For over a decade, we have discussed education reform, and it is in the form of teacher quality, high-stakes testing, curriculum. We never addressed infrastructure. We never talked about the unfair aspect that some students, based on their zip code, had to learn in an environment where it was difficult to learn, that teachers had to teach in an environment where it's difficult to teach. But what the governor's plan, the treasurer's plan, what we support, offers incentives to all districts, not just those districts in the urban core, the urban ring, who are really suffering with buildings that are just not functioning for our students. But the incentives being offered help all schools around the state. And not only is the influx of money through this bond incredibly important, but the promotion of the incentives so that cities and towns can be reimbursed for building a 21st century educational facility is incredibly important. So I cannot imagine anybody who would be opposed to this investment in our public schools. And I'm proud to present it here today for the Fair Shot agenda. Thank you.